over here, while we're talking about it, we also have... I was running a bit low on glowstone dust. Now, to make mutagen, you can use various things, including redstone and glowstone. Redstone's so important to me now for making the various nodes and things for the apiaries that I can't use it for that. So I'm using glowstone, but I've got no glowstone production. So they appear to be working. I've got glowstone production in here, but... okay. Oh, it is almost out, though, yeah. This is not really powerful enough. That saved me, actually. I've got demonic queens in here, which... they make glowstone dust. They are also extremely, extremely unpleasant, because they set you on fire. I've heard this before, and you've probably seen it. Is that one even connected? Didn't look like it was connected. I don't think these panels are connected. You idiot. Well, they're not even oh, well, okay. I don't need that much power on this, I guess. I don't think I had even wired up. What a wally. Is that one wired up? I don't think that one's wired up either. Well, it shows how important it is. That one is. Okay, fine. How long? None of you told me. Don't you try and convince me that you knew I hadn't done it. I think I'd scavenge the cables at some point is what happened if they were wired up. We need one of these. Okay, we need one of these, and we need leadstone. Like that. Okay. So, while we're here, we need to grab some other things as well. We need to grab a better barrel. Oh, a couple of better barrels. A couple of better barrels, probably. We need to grab some of the. We need to have a servo and some item ducts. That might not be enough item ducts, but we'll come back for that. And we need a lever. Right, and we might need some cobble and various other things as well. So the problem is, yeah, so that saved me the fact that there's not enough power over here, because yeah, the bees set you alight, but I need to run them to get the glowstone. So what I figured was, let's be sensible. Where's the glowstone dust? Loads of it. Is this a hole down here? It is a hole down here. Okay, where's my wand of magicking? I've got 31% fuel, so that should be enough. He says, hoping. It's going down fast. I need a new jetpack. This is bad. Oh god, which way am I going? Right, okay. 16%. I was going this way, wasn't I? Right, okay. I'm not going to die like this. No, I'm not. You think I am, but I'm not going to. I want to go recharge my backpack. That's what you watch me for, really, isn't it? To see me have a disaster like that. Amusing, I'm sure. Yeah, I need a new jetpack. I need to make a more powerful jetpack. But I can make one of those fairly soon, I think. I think you take an old jetpack and you upgrade it. Excuse me. Slurp. You upgrade it with new bits and pieces, and I think I've got enough resources now to do that. But there you go. Not because it's not on yet, you fool. Not because I'm super in need of things, because I can just recharge it. But I'm thinking later on. I'm thinking far enough ahead that when I have to fight the damn wither, that I'm going to need. Better flying abilities. So I need a better backpack. Right. So the idea is here that we're going to pump out the resources, so the key resources. This isn't obviously the same way that I normally run the other. What did you do there? Not how I run the other apiaries. I guess it's like the Britannia one. Why I'm running it like that. Okay, is that enough to get out here now? Door came down. Okay, so we can put the barrels... In fact, we need to put them here, really. Can't we? Am I about to hit over empty space again? Yes, I am. But that's okay, because I've got a magic wand. Right. Yeah, I'm going to need some more of these, but that's fine. We're going to pipe out to here. A little bit short. So we'll put the two barrels on top of here. and do it from there. I need to turn on that servo. Can I do it from the outside with the switch? I don't like having like holes in the ground, so I like to have. That's not in the right place. It is on. Okay. And it needs to be a B in there. Well, you're not getting the B yet because you filthy whatsits, because you're just going to set me on fire if you do. So this needs to go back in here. This was I had a different stone, didn't I? What stone did I have? Was it this one all the way through? I think it was, wasn't it? I'm digging out the pillars here. I can't fill that in. That's where you need to put the. Oh, okay. Door goes here. Oh, I had the. It's the stone from the doorway, isn't it? Okay, let's oh well, we use this one. There we go. That's fine. Right. So if we put her ladyship in here, and she'll immediately set me on fire. Actually, she won't, because she's got no power. Maybe she won't. Right, go to sleep. Right, here we go. Oh, this power's going down again fast. So we need. I think they only make 2 products, which is the glowstone and the simmering combs. I think. Let's just double check. Where is she? There she is. Yeah. So that should be sufficient. Is this now gaining juice though? Slowly. I'm just being too cheap with this maybe, I don't know. It is draining, isn't it? Right, let's put the bigger solar panel on there. Let's not mess around. Actually, scrap that. I forgot that it was. I was going to put the other solar panel on, wasn't I? No, come on. Okay, it's not losing anymore. Good. So I have to check back later to make sure this is working. The only thing I was wondering about was the pipes are connecting to each other. I might just undo that. I don't know if that will actually mess it up if the item ducts aren't leading directly on like that. Will that be a problem? Don't think it. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine like that, but I'm not sure. I'll keep an eye on that, make sure it's not 62 and 25. Let's make sure nothing's being lost anywhere. It looks like it's there was that's feeding through properly. I don't care about the simmering combs. I think it's working. I think it's working just fine. Okay. While we're here, also the blue dye is now done as well. So if we go back to the coloured honey, so I'll just pick the industrial apiary again because I probably need one. And next time we can do the green one and the white one and various other ones, which are probably combinations. I'm starting to get to the point now. We've done the primary colours. We'll be doing combinations of the coloured bees to make those, which is it's not too bad. It's quite easy. The basic coloured bees are, you know, mixing common bee types together. So pretty easy to do. Not a problem that I'm worried about. Right. Okay. I'm a bit confused again now. What was I doing next? Let's see what I was doing over here. Remind myself. So I was running them for the drones, wasn't I? So how are we doing here? We've got 3 drones. So yeah, that'll be enough to make a few more of those. We'll be able to drive a few more common bees to become distilled ones. This one's doing alright with the early cones. It's just time again. How are we doing with the mana things? Not quite enough. So for the mana, for the magic one, we need... How many petals? We need 16 white, black, red, yellow, cyan. White, nearly on the black, red, yellow, Cyan. Okay, so we're just waiting for the black. It's a couple more. Okay, no, good. Get in there. You can come out now, bees. You're done over here. By the way, you may be wondering what the hell this is. This is from the other day. Oh, did I just... Oh, I just killed some... You idiot. I just stamped on some carrots. Oh my god, it's in here as well. Now, I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with being in here. Okay, right. First of all, let's deal with the stamped on carrots. What an idiot. Right. Just plant carrot. Don't make me do carrot seeds. Just plant the carrot. Good stuff. Right, get out of the way, slime. Right, so you'll notice in here I'm no longer worrying about the bees stinging me because I've taken out the jungle bees. Oh my god, you lot are productive. This is the sticky bees, sticky queen from the other day. So she makes the same sort of combs plus the sticky ones that the jungle queen makes. Unfortunately, the side effect is she also makes this disgusting ectoplasm everywhere, which is a bit like webs, really. And this one over here, where we used to have the sticky one, we have the Electrum Queen. I might actually switch these around. I think I will actually. I haven't got enough room in my pack, have I? I'll do that later. And maybe if I shift her back over this... Oh my god, it's just grown, look. If I shift her back over this way, she'll... oh god, there's slime everywhere. She'll stop making slime in my own house. These guys fit over here as well because they've got the desert emulation. That was my thinking. Hot, you know, hot and dry by the beach. Electrum Queen... I thought No, I did have an Electrum Queen. I think I made one of these before when I was confused about whether I needed Electrum or not to make the recharger for my... and just confuser for my jetpack. But I do need some Electrum fairly soon because I need to make Invar bees. Was it Invar bees? Was it? Or am I just making it anyway? Maybe I'm just making it anyway. I can't remember. I know there's something, a reason why I was doing... I wanted to make the Electrum bees. It'll come to me later. The Invar Queen needs ferrous and nickel. And nickel is made from... This is what I was doing off screen, by the way, while you weren't watching. Ferrous and esoteric. And esoteric is just a variation on one of the magical ones, the Eldritch. So I did most of that, working my way through that lot. And we now have the nickel working over here. I think she... Where is she? Is she here? No. No. Where is it? Over here somewhere. Nickel. There we go. So we're getting nickel bees. Just have a nickel produced over here as well. Or ferrous nuggets, which is the same as nickel in this game. So we're doing that, and that is for the... My pack is full of rubbish. This one here, I think. Where is it? Electrum in... There, I knew I had a reason to do Electrum. Electrum in Invar. I'm not really sure how useful Electrum is. I think Electrum's used in the higher level machineries, I think. So, like these ones over here, the upgraded machine frames. So, it'll be needed later, I think. I don't mind... You know, I don't use it that much. I might do it like the gold. I'll put it in one of those apiaries over there to run all the time. And the same thing for the nickel. Invar is probably going to be more useful. There is a number of cases where we will need that. Mucus combs I'm not so worried about. However, did I put them in here? Or was I putting them in here? Oh, the mucus ones are in here. We get a lot of them. Let's make slime balls. The silky ones are more important, I think, because one of the quests is for... well, I haven't had a quest yet. They said early on that they were going to allow... They said about bees stinging you, which we know about. They can do that. That, don't worry, we'll have a quest for you where you can make the outfits to protect yourself. But so far, I have not seen any quests at all where they let you make costumes to protect yourself. But I do remember from playing Regrowth how you do that. There's a lot of apple juice. I think I picked that up one of the other chests that I'd abandoned it in. So the way you make it is you need silky wisps, and silky wisps come from silky propolis, I think. Is that right? I should really look these things up before just doing them, you know. Silky cloth. That's a tinker's though. Paper. A letter? What? Silky wisps. There you go. Silky propolis becomes silky wisps. And you need a goddamn ton of these things to make the clothing. Let's go back one. Oh, you can actually make... Oh, that's interesting. You can make a bee that makes them. Anyway. Civ upgrade. No. Where's the... I'm sure you make it for the clothing. I'm sure you do. Don't call me a liar, game. I'm sure you do. Oh well. If it isn't, I'm wrong. Let's have a look. Let's look at the Apiarist clothes or whatever it's called. That's Apiarist armour. That's dark plate. Oh my god, there's a lot of junk in there. Huh. Maybe it isn't in this pack. There may be a shirt. Woven silk. Okay, well, thank you for saying that I'm not completely insane. So we need a whole lot of silky wisps. That was why I was running the bees for so long. The jungle bees was because we needed the silky wisps. But now, of course, that I've got the slimy bees, at least I don't have to do the damn nonsense with the with being stung every time I go in there. We can just stick this in here. I said we can just put this in, not in here? Perhaps I'll put it in here. Does it go in here? Oh, wisps! There you go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. And how are we doing in here as well? That's pretty nearly done as well. Right. So there's a whole bunch of stuff going on. Loads of stuff going on. Just tidying up my pack. But I don't know if you noticed this before, but that's a lot. That's a lot of seed oil. It's filling up slowly. I've not been making any more apiaries for a while, but oh my god, that is a lot of stuff. So the farm's doing very well still. I think I'm going to start having the sand issue again probably soon, but that's a ridiculous amount of seed oil. Maybe I can go back to making the special combs again. I don't know. I mean, these guys... I don't think so, though. I mean, these guys are running okay. Yeah, that was it. No, I'm misremembering again. Of course, what I was thinking was that the impregnated frames give you more production than the untreated, but they don't. They just last longer. So that's fine. We don't have to worry about that. This is still going great guns over here. And it's still making more. It doesn't seem to want to fill the chest up properly. It only seems to want to fill one side of the chest, I think, which is quite funny. But, nah, whatever. Doesn't really cause any problems, to say the least. You know, so who cares about that? Right. Now we're done with that. Who wants to go and do some Britannia? When I say Britannia, what I mean is Britannia to get to Thorncraft. No, I don't want to either. And I suspect I'm about to do some. I might actually do any Thorncraft. Let's just get this quest out of the way, possibly, shall we? Where's the... how are we doing with the... Let's look at these on the way past. 5 distilled drones. Good, 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 good. 4. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay. Yeah, we've just got enough, haven't we? We've got enough. I wonder if they're going to make us hand this in as well. It'd be pretty mean if they make you hand it in. Just let me show you that I've got the... Look, here's my petals. Don't take them off me. Good. Don't hand them in. Right, fine. White ones, red ones, yellow ones, and cyan ones. What's that thing? That's an ME storage cell. Essentia storage cell? What? Hold on. ME's the computers, isn't it? But it's storing Essentia, which is the Thorncraft thing. What is this? Oh, I don't want to do this stuff. I'm going to do the absolute minimum of Thorncraft. Oh, look at this. What is the Portuguese quest? Yes, I'm Portuguese. Oh, you're Portuguese, are you? The mod maker, I presume. Oh my god, Elementium. Oh, you're going to give that to me. A Lusitanic shield. What the bejesus is a Lusitanic shield? From Lusitania, I presume. And how do you make said shield? Floral green powder and infuse. That's all right. We can do mana strings easy. Floral green. Oh, yeah, we can do that. Now, how are we going to... Okay. Before we go any further... So, one of the problems with the Botania is we can't do the usual trick of Botania, which is where you bone meal grass to get the flowers, because there's no grass. There's no grass. There's no grass in this mod pack. Right, so that we know that. Can I just put this over here somewhere? Let's get this just junk out of my damn... Thermalies! Oh, that's okay. That's a good production system. Okay, that's not so bad. I feel a bit better. Get rid of that damn thing out of my... Ban that bloody thing out of there. Right. We'll go around scanning things later. So, how am I going to get more... Oh, wow. You're going to give me grass. This makes grass. You're actually going to give me grass. Once you've got grass, we're way ahead. So boreal sows, I can't remember those. These are to do with trees, I presume, but I've not used that one before. Infestation spores are to make mycelium. And the vase bee is one of the bees that magic. Okay, this give you some special seeds. So what I've seen the vase bee a number of times when looking up bees. So, and I think you do it by chucking it in a mana pool. So, you were giving me one. You were giving me a bee. For a second, it was giving me a bee, which is really weird. It was like, yeah, look, I don't want the bee. I'm not cheating. Rooted drone into right. Botanic drone. No, botanic drone. No, I want a vase bee. Rooted becomes botanic. What are you going to make me go? I'm sure you can make it another way. Okay, a floral princess becomes a vase bee princess. But it seems strange that they're making me do the drone another way. So you get a floral princess for botanic. Oh, we're going planty, are we? And a blossomy one. I've seen a growing bee or something. Botanic become. Oh, wow, right. Earthen, we're in a whole separate chain, aren't we, really? Supernatural plus ethereal? What the hell is this? Oh, my head. Charmed and enchanted becomes that one. Where's that one come from? Okay, we're into normality again. We recognise these ones. Okay. There's some planning off screen. Okay, but we're not going to do any Botania. Fair enough.